This is part 3 of creating an orthographic drawing. In this video, we're going to explore how to draw more views and how to use hidden lines. I would like you to watch and listen, but please do not make any changes to your drawing. So here we have our front view, our right side, and our top view of our stair block. Now, typically in orthographic drawing, you can draw up to 6 views. And as an extension activity, your instructor may have you draw all of those views, in which case we're going to have to explore using hidden lines. So let's look at how to draw the rest of our views. So here again we have front, top, and right. Let's go back to our 3D model. Next, perhaps we should draw the back. So we'll look at our front, and then over to our right. We've drawn these already, and the back. So looking at the back in a two-dimensional view, you just see the outline, which is an easy thing to draw. However, these steps still exist, even if you can't see them from the back view. And that's where a hidden line comes in. It comes in to acknowledge things that exist, but that you can't see in that view. So if we were to draw a back view here, we would want to go into our object layer, and we would want to extend over and draw our 10 by 10 square. You see here I'm using the extend intersect, which is really helping my drawing go quickly. Now this is where we're going to draw our hidden lines. So going into our hidden layer, these steps exist, you just can't see them. So if we were to take this line and extend over here, you can see that we have a broken or hidden line. I'm going to go back into that command and continue using the extension to draw the rest of the stairs. And our last stair. You see here I made a little bit of an error where I extended my line past the edge, and that's okay. We know we can use our trim function for that. We select our, oh, that didn't work. So we select our trim, highlight our objects, hit enter, and then remove the part that you no longer wish to have. So now we have our front, right, top, and we have a back view here as well. So what other views are we missing? It looks like we are missing our bottom view, and we're also missing our left side view. So our bottom view is going to be very similar to the back view. If we go back to our block, we're looking at the front. Now let's look at the bottom. The bottom is the same thing. All you see is a rectangle or a square. But you don't see any of the steps. However, the steps exist in real life. So we have to do the same thing. Now, for simplicity's sake, the back view is actually the same as the bottom view. So why don't we go ahead and copy that view. Copy this. We select our base point, and we want to line it up with this one. Done. The last one we have is our left side view. Now, the left is the same as the right, except flip the other direction. So why don't we copy this view and then mirror it? So we're going to copy this, move it over here, still in line with our front view, and let's use the mirror command. You can go up to your toolbar and find mirror, or you can type in mirror, enter. Select all the objects you want to mirror, select the mirror line, and it asks, do you want to erase your source object? In this case, yes, I do not want my source object any longer. So here we have a full orthographic spread out with all 6 views: front, top, right side, left side, bottom, and back. And so if your instructor asks you to do a full orthographic projection with all 6 views, this is what it would look like, and you would also want to make sure that you put in your hidden lines. Now, for the purposes of this assignment, you're just going to be drawing your front, your right, and your top. So we can get rid of these views if you followed along with the assignment. This is the end of part 3, creating an orthographic drawing.